Hello everyone, welcome to another video on HubSpot. In this video I will discuss the final type of survey in the Service Hub tool, which is the CES or Customer Effort Score. In the last two videos I discussed on the two other types of surveys, which are the CSAT, which measures the customer satisfaction, and the NPS Net Promoter Score, which measures the customer loyalty. Now this is the final type of survey, customer support, and this survey is a customer satisfaction survey used to measure the ease of customer service with an organization. So using this survey, you can ask customers to score their experience with one of your customer representatives. So if I click over here in the edit section, so before that, if I click on survey, you will see the CES survey, and you can click over here and check how it works. Just going back to editing the CES surveys, you will see a similar dashboard, which is survey, feedback, thank you recipient, setting, and automation. Here you can ask, you recently asked us to help with an issue, and you can add your ticket ID or ticket subject, and you can ask a question: to what extent do you agree or disagree with the statement? For example, Digital Doorway made it easy to handle my issue, and it measures from strongly disagree to strongly agree. On the left side of the navigation, you will see the survey language. You have multiple languages over here. The company name, from address, subject line. You can change the subject line over here. So instead of saying how was your customer experience, you can write customer experience support. And further down you will see email body. You recently asked us to help with an issue. So customer effort question: to what extent you did agree or disagree. You can also set the theme over here. You can change the image. You can set different colors or choose a custom one. This is very similar to what I showed you in the previous videos. In the feedback, you will see the measuring scale, which is difficult, neutral, and easy. So depending on the option, you will have the follow-up question: can you tell us why you scored us so highly? These are all added automatically by HubSpot, and these questions, follow-up questions or answers, are the best ones that are advised by HubSpot and by industry standards. Under neutral, you can ask this question, or you can customize whatever you want. If you go further, then you will see difficult, we are sorry we let you down, and you can have further body text over here: we'll be in touch with you soon. You can also attach, insert a link. Neutral 4 to 5, and for easy 6 to 7, you're thanking them. Under recipients, you have the support pipeline automatically, which is set. In settings, you can set after how much time do you want this survey to be sent out. So for example, a customer had a chat with one of your customer representative, and you want to instantly send this survey over to him. So instead of 24 hours, you can say after, let's say after 5 minutes. 5 minutes after the ticket has been closed. Or you can do immediately also. Recipients will receive the emails when their ticket closes immediately. Or you can set it to minutes, hours, or days. You can also choose the teams or the individuals that you want this survey feedback to be sent over to. And in automation, you will see the follow-up questions. You don't have to go back to workflows. So depending on the survey response, you can create a workflow. So if your organization has a high average, that is indicative that your company is making the experience convenient for your customers. So for example, if it is easy, for example, then that would mean that the customers are having a pleasant experience. An organization that is experiencing poor customer satisfaction can use the CES surveys to evaluate problem areas in the company. So after discovering the issues, you can begin remedying these areas to decrease customer effort. So when should you use CES? I mean, this is a big question that people ask, that when should we use? So you should use this immediately after an interaction with the product or your customer service that has led to a purchase or subscription. You can also use this after an interaction with your customer service. You can use this to measure the aggregate experience somebody has with your brand or product. So as with any data collection methodology, there are both advantages and disadvantages of using CES. The advantages include it promotes a strong prediction of future purchase behavior. It is highly actionable, and it gives a strong predictor of referral likelihood. The disadvantages include doesn't provide information regarding the customer's overall relationship with your business, because it's just a support ticket, so it doesn't give a holistic picture, and there's lack of segmentation by the type of customer that you would survey. So CES is one of the most widely used type of surveys, and it's a good survey to use if you're using HubSpot or any other tool. So I hope you like this video, and till the next video, see you.